Y'all should see the way I have this shit jerry-rigged up right now. But I figured there's some things I like to talk about, and I feel like me just driving, kind of like how Sam Sulek does, I feel like will help just talk about it. I feel like just an uncut, raw, just talking about in my car, just talking about advice and shit I've learned over these past couple years. I feel like will, maybe help someone one day. I don't get a lot of views. I got like 20 something on my last video, but we can talk about numbers all you want. But the fact that some 20 people took time out their day to watch my video honestly just means so much to me. And so, maybe, I don't know, who knows, this might get 1 million views, this could get 2 million views, this could get 10 views, and it helps one person and just helps them. Fuck it, that made my day, honestly. So I just wanted to talk about some advice I learned when I was first starting out, back like right after high school. I dieted really hard. I got fucking bone skinny, and I was like, you know what? It's time to put on some muscle. So that's what I went and did. And before, I know she's had a lot of scandals in social media, but you can't take away from her knowledge, and she's still a doctor, is Steffi Cohen. She once said a quote that stuck with me to this day, and it was lifting with emotion. And I think lifting with emotion, to this day, I literally did it the other day. I think to this day is still one of the most concepts that I feel like people just lack in the gym. People just go in and just, oh, how do I look better? Or, oh, let me just go through the motions. But I feel like it's a lost art in men of emotions, and I'm by far not qualified to say I'm emotional, and I get told a lot how I'm not emotional enough with my girlfriend and everything, but I digress. I feel like men just are scared to be emotional, and I'm not telling y'all to go and start crying on the cameras and everything, but I feel like lifting with emotion could really help and benefit some people when it comes to starting out or proceeding their journey in the gym. And I say this because I'll give an example. I'm not type to get all personal about my personal life and everything, so I'll keep it really brief, but it's personal enough. 2 days before my birthday, I was really looking forward to something, and between me and my family, we talked about it nonstop, and I was like, it's gonna happen. And when it didn't happen, I felt crushed. I felt like giving up, and it honestly, for 2 to 3 days, it wrecked me, dude. And I mean wrecked me. Like, I felt like giving up, and I meant like not giving up on life, essentially, just like giving up on, man, maybe I just won't accomplish my dream of owning a gym and competing. Maybe I won't accomplish my dream of providing for my family and my girlfriend, who I'm looking to turn into my fiance. So it just, all these thoughts, I was like, I'm gonna just give up. There's no point. But then I remember the day before I had a shitty workout, and it was whatever. And the next day was leg day. And this is what I mean by lifting with emotion. I walk in and I go, you know what? I'm giving up. I feel like screaming. I feel like crying. I feel like I'm just mad at the world, essentially. Let me put that into my lift. And I've done this quite a bit, when I've gotten mad at work or something. And I went in and I recorded that day. So luckily I'm displaying all these clips as B-roll, essentially. I went in that day, and when I tell you, I destroyed my legs. I never had, that leg day literally was phenomenal. And I mean, I put so much emotion to every set. I put so much effort. I broke past failure I said, fuck it. I go, let me try doing 30 reps on this leg press. It wasn't a crazy, you know, for some people, it's a lot of weight. Some people, it's not a lot of weight. But a 30 rep set after doing hack squats and leg extensions to failure, like, that shit is humbling and easy. And I wanted to stop at 20. My legs were on fire at 20. I felt like dropping the weight at 20. But I just put so much emotion to those next 9 reps, or whatever many reps. I forgot how much reps I did. I was spinning after that set. But I put so much emotion and I broke past that point. And I just went, and the next day, man, my legs were never so sore. I was flying to, it was the day before my birthday. I was flying to Salt Lake City, and my legs were cramping just sitting on the plane. Me and my girlfriend had a full road to ourselves. Oh, my legs were screaming. I never had such soreness and cramps and like that. And it was just, in my personal opinion, I feel like because I went and I lifted with a lot of emotion. I watched the John Meadows leg day video beforehand. On the way there, I was upset, but I was visualizing on how the workout was gonna go. And even though I felt like giving up, exhausted, tired, mad, angry, sad, just all these emotions, I put them all into the lift. And I feel like that what separates someone who is striving to be great and someone who just gives up. Because let's be honest, I mean, everyone's felt like giving up before, but there's no reason to give up. And it just, thoughts like that go through my head, and it just makes me want to talk about it, you know. Ooh, this dude is hauling ass behind me, boy. Sheesh, slow the fuck down, Taylor. Anyway, yeah, that leg day, and then today, I'm coming back from an arm day, and I was just texting my girlfriend, upset still about the whole situation. And I went in and I destroyed, man, my arms are hurting right now driving. I don't even know if this thing didn't have power steering. Let's just say I wouldn't be making it back to the crib type shit though. And I went in and smashed arms. And after you lift with such emotion, you get a clear mind on things. And today I'm driving, I finished, I'm walking on the treadmill for about 30 minutes just to get my steps in, because on my off days from work I don't get a lot of steps. I do my 30 minutes fasted cardio though, don't get slept on. But I was walking on the treadmill and I was thinking, there's no point in giving up. I'm not gonna give up, because I put so much emotion. It gave me a clear head. It made me sit back, breathe. You can really think things through when you go in and just lift with emotion. I'm not telling you to go in and start breaking down crying in your set now. Let's chill out now. Let's chill out. You don't want to make people uncomfortable in the gym. But yeah, you just go in and put the emotion into the set, and then afterwards you just take a breather, just let the music play. I listen to a lot of different kinds of bullshit. Whatever you listen to, if you listen to drill, white girl music, country, just let the music play and stare at your feet or something, and go into the next set, a minute to 3 minutes later, however long you take in between your sets, and just crush it. And honestly, I feel like this was a good topic. There's no point in giving up. I've always wanted to talk about lifting with emotion, but just haven't really had the time. I'm still getting used to talking to a camera, recording myself in the gym, and I'm big on trying to be respectful in the gym. I don't let recording get in the way of my workouts. There's no way in hell. The workout's always going to come first to me, just like how Sam does. And I really just focus on my workout, and I don't want people to feel uncomfortable. Like some people move out the way out the camera, and today kid was like, oh, I didn't want to get in your camera, man. I said, fuck the camera, you walk in the way all you want. If you want to cover me, that's okay. I'm not going to get mad. We're in a public place. If people are getting upset, go work out in your garage, or I don't know, people barely got garages up here. Go work out in your yard or something. Like, damn. But I just wanted to get on and talk about it. It's been a while. I feel like I'm gonna keep doing more style of these videos. the video before this, I'm gonna do an introduction video on just maybe like a 2-minute video, just to introduce the channel, what I want for the channel. And yeah, I'm on the road to pro. I feel like that's the goal. But everyone, thank you for watching. I know everyone says this at the end of the video, it's kind of corny at this point, but please like and subscribe. My goal isn't to be super famous. My goal is to retire my girlfriend and publicize my gym and make it honestly one of the best gyms in the world. So that's my goal. So we really hope if you like, subscribe, and just shout out my channel whenever you can, you know. So I appreciate it, guys. Thank you. You guys have either a great day or night, wherever you guys are doing. Thank you.